This will help his legal case, where he can now say, well, New York doesn't have a right to my taxes. I'm no longer a resident of New York.
Rule. You can't allow sports betting in 4 states, and particularly in Nevada, and then say no other state can do it. It didn't make any sense. On the other hand, there was not a willingness in the legislature to take the issue up.
Iran has announced that it was no longer bound by enrichment restrictions under the deal. This only makes it more likely that Iran will hasten its quest for a nuclear bomb.
Good evening. I'm Arnie Duncan, and while I'm sorry I couldn't join you, I'm so glad that Pencil brought New York City's school and business communities together this evening. Because when our educators and business leaders find targeted ways to work together, the results can be simply extraordinary.
I wanted to start with a question, Michelle, for you, because I want to discuss the threat of foreign fighters. Last year, then FBI Director Comey alluded to the possibility that there would be a flight of ISIS.
Well, Governor, if you feel that passionate about moving the climate issue, what do you say to the critics who say this is all not true? My answer is this. We no longer have the time to debate whether or not climate change is a result of the choices that we've made. We don't have time.
They have suffered terrible devastation and are still in the process of rebuilding and putting the pieces of their lives back together. The last thing they need is to get hit again. Finally, Republicans have shown their cards, and they're going to go after Medicare, Social Security, and Medicaid next to justify this tax cut. They argue that we can no longer afford these programs after yanking $2.3 trillion.
We need you to do better. We need you to own your share of responsibility and care about the rest of us. Care about yourselves, your friends, your family, your mom, your dad, your grandmother, and all the folks in Rhode Island who are still out of work because of this horrible virus.